Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to our Lost Sphear playthrough on the PS4. If you missed the last part, as always, I'll put a link down in the description. Basically, we're just picking up right where we left off, so we kind of know what to do now. We are kind of like trying to bring the town back by collecting like thoughts and memories. And the mayor basically said that we might have some luck trying to find some memories in like the ruins southwest of the town, and that's kind of where we are now. Just jumping right in. So we have we have 4 party members now. Picked up Vaughn. Kind of mysterious, but he's just helping us out for the meantime. So I actually haven't done any kind of leveling up. I haven't bought any equipment. I've really just been using the starter equipment. So this could be bad. I'm pretty sure this is basically like our first dungeon of the game. But yeah, like no grinding at all. So hopefully I'm not too weak or anything like that. The first battle kind of went smoothly. So I'm missing all those prompts for the Setsuna system. I did buy I Am Setsuna like when it came out in Japanese, like as soon as it came out, because I was really excited about the idea of kind of like an old school RPG, but just kind of remade for the modern era. Honestly though, as much as I wanted to play it, I didn't really play it. So what is this? Alright. I didn't finish it, and maybe that's a sin, maybe that's kind of bad, but you know, maybe this game will do the trick. Same studio, Tokyo RPG Factory. So if they're carrying anything over from I Am Setsuna, I'm not quite sure. I know the Setsuna system is still from that game. They just left it the same. It's still called the Setsuna system here, so I think that's kind of cool. Alright, so Vaughn is dying. I should probably go and heal him. Yeah. I have been playing a bunch of RPGs kind of recently. I did finish up Ys in my private time, and that game was really good. I like Ys games. They don't come out very often, just every couple of years, but I had a good time with 8. So if you are on the fence about Ys, I do recommend that. This game is good too. This game really scratches a really certain itch if you just kind of want to chill out and you don't want to worry about action RPG or anything like that. This is it. This is definitely a callback to how games used to be. I did get a bunch of new skills, and I actually haven't used them yet. So let's see what this looks like. Supposed to be wind elements. Looks like I can hit multiple enemies with it. I did miss though. I kind of wanted to get both of them in one go, but alright, that's fine. We'll just right from behind. That wasn't bad, I guess. Alright. I'm not sure how much this game is gonna sell for when it comes out in English. I know it is being sold for almost basically what a full price game would be here in Japan. I think the Switch and the PS4 versions are being sold at the same price. But if I remember correctly, when I Am Setsuna was localized, I'm pretty sure it came out like for not full price. I feel like it was like $45, $50, but I'm honestly, I don't remember. That was some time ago, and I'm really awful with that kind of stuff. Alright, we need a weapon for lock, I think. I'm not crazy, right? I did pick up a crossbow, right? Yeah, wow, that's a huge jump. That's like double my attack power. Oh, you have new armor as well. That's my bad. Alright. I mean, as far as early dungeons go, this is basically an early dungeon. Almost a straightforward path, there's nothing crazy as you can see here. Yeah, I guess everything goes better when you actually use your skills. Alright, so it looks like we can actually equip another skill on Vaughn, but I don't think I even have like more skills to equip, but that's still good to know. How's our health doing, by the way? Pretty good. I didn't buy any extra potions. That was probably a fatal mistake. I do appreciate how Tokyo RPG Factory is going for a certain appeal, like they're trying to bring back these old school games. You know, when they were promoting I Am Setsuna, they did, you know, name drop Chrono Trigger a lot. They're like ATB system from Chrono Trigger, or you know, kind of like a spiritual, not a spiritual sequel, but really just inspired by Chrono Trigger, which is great as a kid who did grow up on this kind of games. But the more that I think about it, it just makes me feel like I think I just want a Chrono Trigger sequel. I know, what is this? Okay, wow, it's actually just a legitimate memory. Does that all, like, does that show up in items? Yes, it's right here. Oh, it's a drop? It's a drop. Okay, I'm not sure what that is for. I'll probably figure that out. But I know a lot of people really think Chrono Trigger, of the Chrono series of the two games, people say Chrono Trigger is the best one. I do agree in certain aspects, but I really, as a kid, I really enjoyed Chrono Cross. Just the music, for me, I love the music in Chrono Cross. I think that might have been the first video game soundtrack that I bought. Oh, they're lined up really nicely. Locke has such a high-pitched young boy voice. Probably intentional, but I wonder how old these characters are actually. I don't even know how old these characters are supposed to be. Do they have like a profile I can look at? Would it be in status? Oh, I can change names actually. That is cool. By hitting square, you can actually just go and like change. If you don't want Lumina, you can call her whatever you wish. Alright, so this definitely looks like a boss. The dungeon really wasn't that hard. Almost a straight path, but let's see how this is. Apparently this is a rock. Locke is just like, does that even look like a rock to you? Did I say lock or rock? Man, this is confusing. Anyway, so Locke said, does that look like a rock to you? But no, it definitely looks like a monster, so... Yep. Alright, so... Lumina's just like, we just want to bring our town back, so don't get in our way.
みんなの力で戦う。僕の番だね。
Can I not? Okay, sorry, that was weird. I thought I couldn't hit him.
簡単には見切らせないよ。
打ち抜けないものはない。
Considering this is kind of like the first boss, I'm not expecting a lot of surprises here. If you count that plant weird thing that we saw by the hut on Kimi no Oka, that might have been the first boss. I mean, still though, we're still in the very beginning, like, hours of the game, so I'm not expecting a lot of trouble here.
やれ。
俺の番だな。やあ。よっ。行くよ。
行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
You know, I kind of wonder how long this game is. Honestly, I'm not sure why. Maybe it was just like being a kid, but when I was playing RPGs as a kid, it really felt like RPGs weren't that long at all. Where is Lumina? You're dying. Can I just heal yourself? Yeah. Sorry. Right stick. I'm having a really hard time selecting Lumina. That was really weird. When I was a kid, I felt like RPGs weren't long at all, and I could just go through them a lot. And I'm not sure if that's because I had a lot of free time as a kid. But for some reason, it suddenly feels like games are just longer now. But I wonder how long this game is. Last game I played was around 50 hours, 60 hours, which I think is a going rate for most RPGs. Unless you're playing... I don't know. I can't even remember how long Final Fantasy 15 was. 45? Maybe. That thing moves really fast for something of its size. Pro tip, if you want to do really well, don't miss your Setsuna prompts. Like I am. I don't have any MP. Jesus. Oh, sorry. Wow, weird. Just wasn't moving.
Yeah! 俺様の力を見せてやる。
どうだ。
行くよ。僕の番だね。これ
Should
くらい。
probably heal. Okay, Von's dead.
まだ。
Rest in peace.
なんでだよ。
I feel really bad. If I had not missed like 2 maybe of my Setsuna prompts, Von wouldn't have died. I wasted his life. Oh, he just stood right up.
立ち止まるわけにはいかないからね。
Oh, thank God. Even if your character is dead, you still get experience points. So, I'm really happy about that. Nothing makes me feel like the worst, like when a character dies right before a boss is defeated and then they miss out on experience. Alright, so now that the boss is dead, I presume we can gather our memories and kind of bring the town back. Right, so supposedly there's gonna be a lot of memories here, which makes sense. I'm guessing. Oh, okay, you're right. So it looks like there was a lot of like prayers here. People came here to, I don't know, like what's the word? Pray, I guess, to show appreciation for the land and whatnot. Just take that as a memory. So we highlighted L, which is the name of the town that we're from. Alright, so let's head right back to town and see how it goes. Ooh, new weapon. Excellent. Alright, well that's probably a good place to take a break actually. So we did beat the boss, we got a new memory, and now we're gonna head back to town. So if you don't want to miss the next part, it'll be up in the channel probably soonish. Let me know if there's another game you want to see. You can leave a comment on this video or message me on Twitter or anywhere you can find me. Share with a friend if you have a friend who might like this kind of stuff. And as always, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.